Hi. Okay, hi. Okay. Hi. TronKat here. And Brink review. Yeah. I platinumed it yesterday, of course, as if you're subscribed to my channel, you probably saw. I platinumed it yesterday and I'm very happy. Because it was a very easy platinum. Ah, it would have been easier if the game would have been more fun though. Yeah, I gotta say that right now. So yeah, let's just get into the review real quick. Now, I want to start off with the story in this game, just because this is probably the weakest point in the game. Yes, the weakest point is the story. And when I had first come across this game, which was like early 2010, the first time I ever heard about this game, because, well, I wasn't as big of a nerd back then as I am now, and my hair is just like, what? Hi. Okay, serious. I'm getting it cut really soon. But anyway, yeah. So the story. When I first heard about the game, I watched the first video that I'd watched. The first thing that pumped me up about it was the story. What? It looked so good in all the trailers. In all the trailers that I had seen, the story looked really good. It looked interesting. It looked like they had put thought into it. It looked like there was good dialogue and good cutscenes in game, and no, there's not any of that actually. The beginning cutscene for each, different faction, the resistance and the security, that's different. But then the end cutscene for both factions, the resistance and the security, has the same exact dialogue. The literal same exact What is that? What is that? That's bullcrap. And it's different cutscenes. Are you serious that you didn't have time? You didn't have time to put different words in... What? What? Bah! That's stupid! And then the only other cutscenes in the game are before each mission and after each mission. And they suck. They're just kind of leading up to the mission, like what's going on. And that it doesn't even tell you that much. It barely tells you what's going on. It's just horrible. I was looking so forward to the story, because early trailers of this game made it seem that the story was going to be great, and it's not. So if you're looking to buy a good game with good story, ignore this completely. The story is trash, it's garbage, there's barely anything. And the main setup, the plot, the main, basis of the story that they had set up was great. But then they didn't follow up on it, so it's so disappointing, because the basis is amazing. They could have rolled all that and made a perfect story, but no. It pisses me off. What did they push this game back for? This game was supposed to release last September. I would have loved to see what it would have been like that, back then. There probably would have been no cutscenes. Okay, now on to the graphics. The graphics are nice. They're kind of like a mixture. Get away. They're kind of like a mixture of Team Fortress and Borderlands. I'm sure you've heard that before, but that's exactly what it looks like. Team Fortress mixed with Borderlands, and it's really nice. Now, some of the character models' faces, not all the character models' faces just look hideous and bleh, so you like to cover them up with masks, but, I mean, besides that, and there's some, on the 360 there is some, and on the PS3 there's some major pop-in. On both consoles there's major pop-in and cutscenes. But on the 360 mainly, there's a lot of screen tearing, so that's annoying. But there is some frame rate drops on both consoles, especially in multiplayer. There's a lot of lag. If you get enough people in there's a lot of lag. Now what else can I talk about? But I mean, overall the graphics are nice. I mean, they're fun to look. They're nice. The environments are nice. All the maps look nice and everything. Blah blah blah. The graphics are good. Now onto the gameplay. Now I'm sure you've probably heard that the gameplay is a lot like Team Fortress, sort of, in the way that it's just missions. There's no campaign. Well, there is a campaign. the campaign is the multiplayer, just everybody else in the match is AI. That's what the campaign is. It's like Unreal Tournament. It's like Unreal Tournament. It's where everybody in the match is AI, and if you go to multiplayer, everybody is AI unless actual people join in, then the AI will be replaced with actual people. So that's interesting, but the thing is there's nothing else besides the campaign. Literally. There's like 4 challenges that you can do, but they don't last very long. And besides that, all there is the campaign. Really annoying, because, I mean, they offered campaign, solo, co-op, and versus. And all there is the campaign? Really? Like, whoever decided this stuff, it should just be, basically everybody on this game should be fired. It's, bleh. I mean, the only really great thing I can say about it is the smart system. The smart system is fun to use. Everybody's been saying, oh, it doesn't look good. Well, I don't really care. It gets you around the map better, and it works really well. I mean, and all that they put it all into one button is nice. Just the run button. You run at something, and it'll do the smart system for you. Sometimes I ran into some areas where I didn't want to jump over it or something, and it would. Kind of bothered me, but it didn't really happen that much, honestly. And, I mean, yeah, I don't really know how to review this game. It's just a lot of bad things about it. So the gameplay is just an average shooter. You have your classes, your engineer who can repair stuff, and disarm hack boxes or soldier placed bombs. There's of course the soldier who can give ammo and place bombs on doors that you need to explode. Nice. Then there's the operative who he can take the form of other people. If you if you kill an enemy, you can take their body and make it look like you're them, or you can place hack boxes, blah. And then there's the medic, who of course medics people and can escort human escorts that you need to get to from one place to another. And each person does play a good role, and there is in each mission there's mini missions, there's many there's side objectives that you can do as the different class, or you can just go around and medic people, or go around and give people weapon upgrades or ammo. It's nice. So the gameplay is very Team Fortress-like. It is. Now, I want to talk about the customization real quick. Customization in this game, as you've probably heard, is really good. How you can customize your different characters and make it look how you want it to look. It's really nice. But, I mean, it kind of limits you on what colors you can put on stuff. I was hoping that you could, if there's a jacket that has multiple colors on it, you can pick what individual color, but no, they have preset colors, which is a little annoying, but I mean, it didn't really bother me too much, just because, I mean, they had to stop the customization somewhere. Now, and then there's body types in the customization, which I liked. The heavy body type can't run that fast, but he can hold big weapons, and he has more health. The medium body type can run, pretty fast and can hold a good bit of weapons, or most of the weapons, and has a decent amount of health. And the small body type can run really fast, jump over any obstacle, but he can't hold that much weapons. His sidearms have to be pistols, and he has very little health. So that was cool. I'm always the medium body type though, just because the big body type's too slow, and the small body type, you die too quick, and you don't get to pick 2 big guns to carry around with you. So I like the medium one. And then, I mean, yeah, that's really all I can talk about. Now, on a scale of buy it, not buy it, or rent it, I would probably rent this game, to be honest, because it is a very easy platinum. Or rent it just to see if you like it or not, because I personally, it has a lot of problems, but I personally enjoy it. I don't know why, I've just had a lot of fun playing it, but it does have a lot of problems, so I'd have to give it like a 6.5, only because it does have a lot of problems, but I did have fun playing it. So yeah, I would suggest renting it to see if you like it first, or just waiting for the price to go down a lot, because I wouldn't suggest buying this for 60. I would rent it, definitely, just to see if you like it. But I know a lot of my friends have been selling it, so maybe I'm like one of the only people that likes it. I mean, I've only seen 2 other people on my friends list actually try to go for the platinum, then I had like 6 people on my friends list that had it, and all of them sold it, except for 1 more person has it now. So that's kind of annoying. But anyway, I'm gonna go, guys. I hope you liked this review. I hope it was helpful. Blah, blah, blah stuff.